Hello, this is just a Mog Roll. Today we'll be going over the Super Action Statue Jotaro Kujo Big version. I picked this up off of a very nice fellow off of Reddit. r/Super Action Statue, I believe is the subreddit. I got this thing for $150, including shipping and everything, from a very great guy. I think I've bought a custom key from him before, which is pretty good. But this is the original version. I figured I'd pick this up before the re-releases come out. I just happened to find a really good deal, and I canceled my pre-order and got this sucker, which is really, really nice looking, to be honest with you. So starting off, we're going to go over the box. This box is a bit damaged, but I don't really care about the boxes. I care a little bit, but honestly not enough to really warrant not buying this, because the figure is what I'm after mostly. But just the box art itself is really cool. It's quite large compared to a regular SAS box. Slightly larger. About the same thickness. The big version's just slightly, like half an inch, not even. It has this really cool shatter foil effect on it, which reminds me of those fake cards, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon, how you can tell they're fake with that shitty shatter foil. This is legit, though. It looks really weird to me. Has some pretty unique box art to this. I don't own the big version of Star Platinum. I probably won't, unless... of course, I pre-ordered the big version of Dio, so I'll review him whenever I get him. But I might get the World, and if I get the World, I'll also have to get Star Platinum. But Star Platinum looks kind of ugly, so I might wait till they have a purple version, which they probably won't. Getting into the figure, we have quite a lot of posability here. We have that head, which looks up and that far, about down that far. There's a slight kind of ball joint, I guess you would, in the neck, at the top and the bottom. The hat comes off. I don't know why the hat comes off. I don't think it's supposed to. We have these little kind of collar shoulder pads, I guess. These move, so that way you can move them out the way. Pretty good movement. These are not on pegs. These are on... Yes, they are pegs. They're really thick pegs, which is pretty good. I doubt anybody's going to break these. If you do, you're probably playing a bit rough with it. I've been messing with this thing for a couple of weeks now, probably like 2 or 3 weeks. So I've got to know lots of poses of it. It has pretty okay crunch. Really great texturing on the abs. Pants go pretty far. They have built-in pockets as well, which is pretty cool. We also have that toe pivot, which is something I love. The back, these are on... I think they're on, like, ball joints? Yes, they are. It's kind of hard to tell because they're kind of weird. But, yeah, these move. They got ball joints. They're pretty nice. I like these. I definitely like this a lot better than the regular version of Jotaro. His accessories comes with this really nice stand. I quite like this. They screw into the base and to the top up here. I wouldn't recommend going crazy since these two are both plastic while this is metal. So you probably will break these two pieces of plastic if you go crazy with it. Pretty decent stand. There's no real way to hold Jotaro, which I find kind of weird. But there, you can get them close enough to where you get them like underneath right there. Or if you get it tight enough, I don't know if you could, but you could probably get around his waist there. But it probably would take away from the details. Somebody asked me, I think it was on Reddit, if the paint scratches from this. I don't doubt it, or I don't think so, rather. I had no issues with it. I don't see any issues with it rubbing paint off, which is pretty good. And the paint quality is really good. It comes with really great articulation, sculpt. In general, it just looks really good. A massive improvement over the Jotaro Kujo from the regular line, which was one of the first figures made in that line, and you can tell. Comes with a sizable amount of accessories, nothing crazy. I wasn't expecting anything crazy, but of course he has his two heads. He has his normal straight head, and he has his head looking to the side a bit. I also noticed that his hats are in different directions on each head, which I think that you can swap the positions if you wanted, which is interesting. We have this kind of like finger for the hat. I wish they gave him one for his other hand, just because I like the pointing hand. Just kind of holds it like that. He has his two open palm hands. These are pretty detailed. Definitely a lot more than the regular SAS versions. He comes with his two fists. He comes with two pocket hands actually, where they're half black and kind of nubbish looking. You can kind of hide these in his pockets. They actually work pretty decent. And it comes with that pointy finger, which I showed off earlier. Just a minute as I get my blue Jotaro. So this is the blue Jotaro. I don't think I covered him before. But yeah, I have a Jotaro. Comparing the size of them, yeah, quite large. You can see the things I don't like about the Jotaro, the small version. He just looks weird. He's got that weird hunchback going on. Looks kind of awkward. Whereas this Jotaro, this is the fucking Chad right here. I really like this one. I wish they made this one in a blue color palette. I much like this color palette better. If they ever, for some reason, decide to release a purple Star Platinum version of the Big, I really hope that they release alongside it a blue and purple version. Just because I like that version way more. To be honest with you, I'd probably rate this a 6 out of 10, or a 6 out of 5. It's extremely good quality. I got this for $150, which is basically retail minus the shipping. So this is, of course, a pricey figure, which does suck, but it is really high quality. It's definitely something I would recommend if you're really into Part 3, JoJo, or like anything of that sort. It's definitely my one of my holy grails. I have a shelf of holy grails with the Wonderfest Bow, Wonderfest Black Giorno with the maiden speech plate, Gold Experience Requiem, Wonderfest Bruno Black version, and like a pink sticky fingers with the exclusive punching arm. And this is also on the top shelf. Just some of my favorite figures are on that top shelf. So yeah, you can tell how much I like this figure. Great quality, great paint, great sculpt, great articulation. Everything about it is really good. I do wish that they made a blue and purple version of it, but I can't do anything about that, really. It does still look really good in black as well. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Temperatures stand to bring you. Oh, walk a lot out of GPN. All cool kids say, wow. So yeah, that's the Jotaro Kujo big version. Again, 6 out of 5. Really good figure. Really like this. What I don't like is this mat, how it fucking curls. That really annoys me. It has been annoying me this entire time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Have any more comments or concerns about your beloved Jotaro Kujo big version? I'd be happy to answer them in the comments. Again, I highly recommend pre-ordering this. This is a really good figure. I believe they drop in December, which will probably be pushed back to somewhere around February or April. Let's be honest here. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeet.